Hi everybody, welcome back to 10 on YouTube. So, Christmas is over, and now we look forward to the new year, but that's not why I'm making this video. I'm making this video for my first 10s reviews since, well, my previous 10s reviews, I guess, or whatever. Ow! Yeah, in case you didn't know, I used to do reviews of certain things that I liked or hated, whether it was Legos or The Amanda Show or Crash Bandicoot or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, so, I'm going to review a movie. Enjoy.
I have a kitty here. Cute little kitty. My baby. My baby. So cute, my little baby girl.
So anyways, the movie I watched earlier was Raiders of the Lost Ark, directed by Steven Spielberg, in case you somehow don't know. I know it sounds shocking, but despite me being a big movie buff, there's quite a lot of classic films I still have yet to see, and Raiders of the Lost Ark was one of them. But honestly, when I saw it, I fucking loved it. Like, damn. It's an absolute masterpiece, and I can see why so many people love it. Like, the action is intense, it's pretty damn awesome, it's funny, it's creative, it's intriguing, and it's got some really scary parts, too. Nothing nightmare-inducing for me, but I can imagine a kid would have nightmares seeing it. In fact, honestly, if my kid self saw that, either two things would happen. Either A, I'd be terrified as shit, or B, I'd be amazed. Because, you know, even though I was in a way easily scared kid, but in another way I wasn't. Make that for what you will. One of the things that really makes me appreciate Raiders of the Lost Ark, or really just Indiana Jones in general, is the fact that it was a huge inspiration for my favorite show of all time, Legend of the Hidden Temple, which I'm sure y'all 90s kids know about that show. Or if any of you know about it today, that'd be pretty cool too, but, you know. But honestly, the show, obviously, in case you don't know, the show helped me go through a really awful time in my life, and if that show wasn't created, my life would probably be very different. But let's not talk about Legend of the Temple anymore. Let's go back to Raiders of the Lost Ark. Raiders of the Lost Ark, I must say, is very well directed. I really love the scary imagery. It goes really creative into how the scary imagery really goes. Like that face, the face of Alice Toth. Like spoilers in case you somehow haven't seen it yet. The face of Alex Toth, or however you say his last name, I apologize. The fact that his face melts like that is like so, like, that ingrains into your damn head. Like, it does not go away after that. At least not for a while, I guess. I also love how dedicated Harrison Ford was to the film. Fun fact about the film, at one point when they were making the film, Harrison Ford was very ill. Which, for those who've seen the film, in case you know the scene where this big guy with two huge swords were making these cool moves with the swords, and Indy Jones just shoots him down. If I remember correctly, I heard that it was supposed to be an actual battle scene, like a more fair fight. But Harrison Ford was very sick during that moment when they were filming that part of the film, so they decided to just put it in how it was. And, you know, honestly, it's for the best. It's still an amazingly hilarious and badass scene for Indiana Jones.
My sweet baby. My sweet baby.
Sorry, I just had to show Shay again. She's just too damn cute. Where were we? Now, as for the rest of the Indiana Jones franchise, I did see Temple of Doom beforehand, and I know it's got its fans, and it has its really good and gruesome as hell moments that really were not fit for a PG-rated film, at least, well, more Even for the PG-rated films back then, it felt really gruesome. It's still, I still don't like it really. Like, some of the stuff is really problematic, like Short Round or whatever the Asian kid's name is. Like, granted, I'll give him credit that he was pretty useful a few times or so, but he was still incredibly annoying and problematic. Like, I can totally understand why Asian people would hate that character. I mean, I hate the character too. And there was also the female lead, like the love interest in the film. I don't even remember her name, but I know she was so fucking annoying. She was more annoying than Short Circuit, which is saying a lot. I mean, at least Short Circuit was useful at sometimes, but she was useful and she was pretty much useless. She was pretty much fucking useless. And I still have yet to see Last Crusade and Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And if I do see those two films before the fifth Indiana Jones film comes out in 2023, then I think I will see the fifth film when it comes out. I mean, the fifth film is going to be directed by James Mangold, who directed the masterpiece Logan. He also directed Girl Interrupted, which I also love too. So yeah. One more thing I wanted to point out was that at some point in the film, Marion, played by Karen Allen, who was a great actress, by the way, I loved her in Scrooged. I remember her character Marion got really, she really hated Indiana Jones when they first saw each other again in the film. Because apparently they both dated. And she was a child. That's fucking problematic as shit. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I get that times were different then, but that's no fucking excuse. Jesus! But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I will be doing something very interesting next time. Well, maybe not that interesting, but you're gonna see, one of my friends next time. Really just a quick vlog, I guess. It's not going to be very long. I mean, it's going to be shorter than any of the 3 vlogs I made here. So, you know, you'll see what I mean tomorrow. And if that doesn't happen, and if I forget to do that, which knowing my forgetful ass brain, I will. I'll just do something else, which I think I know what I'll do next time. So, you know, see you next time. Bye-bye.
Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither wildly as they slip away across the universe.